NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 23. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller.
Touchdown, Patriots! Jonnu Smith from 4 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now.
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Throwing, Jones.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's a second down. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Williams.
And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry. Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jones.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, the tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 38, Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
On the return is J.J. Taylor. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Jones on first down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Got the connection here to Bourne. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. On for the extra point is Folk. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And when we talk about yards after the catch, you think about speedy little receivers, but Travis Kelsey was third in the NFL in 2020 in that category.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field, but to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Meanwhile, Jones' throw there complete to Myers. Sheds off the tackle. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers. 4 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. Robinson's got it. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. Stevenson a first down and more. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Henry's got it out on the left side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be their teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he's flushed out right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. To throw, it's Mahomes being chased out left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 34 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this. And
all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 74 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. The site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. first down. Prescott. Flushed out right. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Prescott now. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Prescott off play action.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he's brought down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Prescott eluding the pressure. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The 1st down carry by Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this one to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught at the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. The 20.
Way to show on earth, baby.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. They're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, Prescott throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target.
That'll bring up second down. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Play action now, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target.
And that'll make it 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throw left side complete. That's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up,
and this is caught. Touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. On 1st down, Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 36 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 59 yards. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the side. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. One last shot now for Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. One final try for Mahomes. And this one too low. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew